It's a typical day at Clark International University in Kampala, Uganda, as newly-born Florence Githinji takes her class through her lesson plan for the day. You see, Florence is a quality assurance officer and part-time lecturer at the Institute of Allied Health Sciences.
At Clark International University, we basically were at the niche of health sciences, and we had mostly the health students, that is the public health, and also in the allied health faculty, and also School of Nursing. Currently we have School of Business. What do I mean in these four schools that we have? In the Institute of Public Health and Management, we offer master's level and also bachelor's level and diploma level. Master's level we have public health, we have health service management, and at a bachelor's level we have public health, and also at a diploma level we have public health. In the School of Nursing we have bachelor's nursing and also bachelor's in midwifery, while the Institute of Allied Health Sciences we have clinical medicine, bachelor's lab technology, we have also a diploma in pharmacy, and we have also one of the most selling course, that is our education certificate, where someone, if you didn't get two principles and you got one principle, you do a one-year foundation course and you are able to access other courses. In the School of Business and IT we have MBA and we have a BBA, and we also have bachelor's in applied technology also.
This is Florence's 19th year in the Pearl of Africa and 5th as a part-time lecturer, but she will be the first to tell you that teaching was never in the cards for her.
I came to Uganda because of curiosity, I think so. Initially I wanted to study at KMTC, Kenya Medical Training College, and I really had passion to do something medical related. So when I did apply there, I got an admission for nutrition. I didn't want to deal, for me nutrition was, I thought it was food. It doesn't really talk about food, but that's what my mentality was. So after my mother tried to tell me to do business, because I refused really to go for nutrition, then I said, no, I'm not going to go into business. So secretly, I asked my friends in Uganda to look for places for me, that's medical schools, and fortunately I got 5 schools. Applications were accepted in 5 schools. So that's how I got myself here to do clinical medicine in one of the schools.
That was in 2004, and the institution she finally chose to attend was Medical Health Professionals College. Upon graduating in 2007, Florence decided to extend her time in Kampala, having seen a number of opportunities available to her.
I actually did clinical medicine. It's a diploma in clinical medicine, and I worked as a clinician in Medicare clinic and nursing home for I did 6 years after I completed my 3 years course. That's a diploma in clinical medicine. While I was there doing my work as a clinician, I enrolled for a bachelor's in health management. It's a BBA in health management. So I was concurrently working at the same time going to school. So that's how I qualified also with my bachelor's in health management from previously what it is now Clark International University. That time it was International Health Sciences University. And after that, I applied for a job here. I got a first class, fortunately. I applied for a job like any other person, and I got a job as an assistant quality assurance officer with their International Health Sciences University, currently Clark International University. When I was there, I still went ahead and did my master's in development studies from Bugema University.
In addition to this, Florence also possesses a postgraduate and diploma in medical education. This is what enables her to lecture at this fine institution. Despite being a foreigner, it seems her journey here was quite smooth.
I'm very comfortable in Uganda. You can see even my nail polish is Uganda. Bubu, buy Uganda and build Uganda. So I felt this very welcoming climate in Uganda for the last 19 years that I've stayed in Uganda, which I don't regret being in, because you can survive there, you can live there harmoniously. The thing is just adapt, and I love their culture. They are very culture-oriented individuals, and I really enjoy, especially if you go for their functions. You should try one. You really enjoy something we call Kwanjula. You really enjoy that here. So I have no problem staying here. Unless we are told pack and go, I have no problem.
Clearly, Florence has a lot of positives to share about her experience in Uganda, but this doesn't mean there was no bumps along the road.
It's about kneeling. For me to accept to kneel at school, I was like, why should I? Do I have to kneel? It was a cultural shock that you're walking on the street and someone just kneels. But you know, within a year, I'm like, okay, what do I lose by kneeling? Because it's a sign of respect. Sign of respect, especially if you're in our field of medical and you're going to the community, because going to the community is one of the areas which is a niche. So for you to be accepted in the community, you have to respect the culture. So currently, I kneel. Even here I can kneel depending on the depending on what we are, or the purpose of this interview. But we kneel. The way you kneel, you just don't kneel. So we have come to understand that.
It is evident that Florence plans on continuing with her professional journey in the Pearl of Africa as her star continues to shine. She was even, in March of 2023, sworn in as the General Secretary of Ugandan University Quality Assurance Forum, a role that she's excelling at as she balances it with her PhD in Education Management at Nkubu University. Based on all this success, Florence is challenging more Kenyans to dare here as well and have a taste of the good fortunes available.
The opportunities are quite vast, education related and even career at large, career related. And me being a Kenyan, I came here because of education, but I've noted there's more beyond that. There's also networking. We also have scholarships for our students. We offer scholarship for our students. So if you pass that panel, there's a panel that vets the scholarships, and we offer that for some of our students, and they have been getting that. So we would still encourage our Kenyan, especially in the School of Business. We still need more of you to come here and also explore more, because some of you are doing business here, but when you come here still and you're studying, you will explore more and you can enter into business at an early stage. Also in medical courses, we still encourage our people to come here and study, since we have more practical based courses at Clark International University. We also have opportunities maybe for cleaning, for fumigating, which we can involve them if they approach us.
Yes, the grass can be greener on the other side, but the Kerugoya Girls High School alumna does have this caveat for anyone thinking of venturing here.
So when you come to the foreign land, adapt the system that is here and appreciate and look at the opportunities you have around you. There are many opportunities that you have around you. That way you can grow from education to the working sector and even into business. And also business, I'll say that the people you find in a home are the ones that will make you grow. Sometimes the people who come, I've seen Kenyans who come 2 years and they are not around. So establish relations with the people who are here permanently, and they can help you expand better. So I would really encourage anyone who wants to come in Uganda, and it's a very welcoming country for business, for studies, for networking.
Florence is a classic example that success can be found a stone throw away from your native land. Oftentimes, we are so focused on looking beyond that we miss the treasure that is close by. So, the next time you think of daring abroad, why not start closer to home?